Hey everyone, Carol Hickman here. Happy day 8 of my 24 days of Christmas with Chickstamper. Today I have this cute little gift box. So easy to make. We'll hold a darling gift in there, and what a fun presentation. I hope you like it. I want to show you how I made it. You can see already that I used the Christmas Gleaming Variety Bundle, which is the Christmas Gleaming stamp set and the 2 punches from the Gleaming Ornaments punch pack, and then this gorgeous designer paper that it's carried over from last year, so it was in last year's holiday mini, and they brought it back for 2020, and it's just gorgeous. It has all sorts of copper elements in it with copper foiling, and it's just gorgeous, gorgeous paper. So it's a big variety bundle, and instead of being $70, the whole bundle is 10% off at $63. So it's a great deal in our holiday mini this year. It's on page 19 if you want to take a peek. Alrighty, let me show you how I made this cute box. Put that back there for you to take a peek at for a second. So you can probably see that I used the stitch nested label dies, and I used the largest one for these bottom and top pieces, and then the next to the largest I cut one of with my designer paper. So let's make the box, and we'll decorate the top, and I'll show you what we've got, okay? So we're gonna start. I'm using Night of Navy cardstock. We're gonna start with a 5.5 by 8 inch piece, and then I'm gonna get my scoreboard out, and we're gonna score along the 8 inch edge, and we're gonna score at 1 inch, 3.5 inches, 4.5 inches, and 7. And then I'm gonna turn it 90 degrees, so it's the 5.5 inch edge across the top, and I'm gonna score down 1 inch and 4.5 inches. There we go. And then we want to trim it up just like a box. We want to have our tabs. So I'm going to trim in all of these side score lines up to that 1 inch line. So there's 4 spaces on this side. I'm going to flip it over and do these 4. And then I'm going to just take kind of the inside little hunk out, just a little triangle there. And on this middle tab, I'll do it on both edges. And this just kind of frees up some of the bulk and helps it line up a little better when we get to folding it. So I'm just going to flip it and do the same thing on these tabs. Take out a little hunk there. And this is the last one. Okay. Those in the trash. Okay, so let me get my bone folder because I want to really burnish these score lines. It's a box, so we want everything to be nice and crisp. And then there's actually, you can see these 3 tabs on either side. Those are the tabs where we're going to put our adhesive. So you can use tear and tape. Today I'm going to use Seal Plus. That's our extra strong adhesive. But tear and tape would work, anything strong. I know sometimes you guys like to use the liquid, the green Tombow liquid glue, and that will work as well. I'm just not a huge fan because I'm so messy with it. So you can see that our box is going to fold up. Alrighty, let's get some adhesive. And I'm going to start on this side. And we'll just do one section for the bottom here. Get that a little bit there. And I'm just folding over any adhesive that went off the tab a little bit so that it stays where I want it to be. Okay. So I'm just folding up our box. This is the bottom of our box. And we'll do this side. Fold over that adhesive a little bit. There we go. Okay. So you can see we've got the bottom of our box. Now we just need to fold the top parts so it will close nicely. So we'll just put a little adhesive on these two tabs that are left. And that will form the lid to our box, which is the top part. There we go. Okay, so there's our box. Pretty easy. So I cut 2 of the Night of Navy with those large dies, the stitched nested labels dies. And so one is gonna go on the bottom, and we can go ahead and put that one on now, that's fine. The other one's we're gonna decorate for the top. So I'm just gonna put some adhesive on the bottom of my box because that's kind of the easiest way. If I put it on my stitched piece here, then I might get it too long on little pieces that are gonna hang over. So that's why I'm not doing that. So this is my front of my box. So I'm just gonna try to center it. And I know because I've done a couple of these that I want to have my box, there's a little, just an edge like of the stitching that's gonna show. So I'm trying to center left and right as well. There we go. And then we'll press that down. Okay, so there's the bottom. So let's decorate this top piece. So as I showed you before, I already used a smaller nested label here. Oh, and before I do that, I don't want to put that on yet because I'm going to put some ribbon over it. Alrighty, so let's punch out our cute ornaments. I've got some of this gorgeous paper. This is all from the same set from the Brightly Gleaming Specialty paper, and it's specialty because it has that gold foil in it. So I'm going to punch these 2 ornaments that we're going to use today. And this first one's just going to go down flat. It's the big one. And I'm just going to kind of make it go top to bottom here. This second one, though, I want to pop up with some dimensionals. But I also, because it's shorter, I want to put a little bit of ribbon to make it look like it's hanging off of the top. So let me get this cute ribbon. This ribbon is from the Basket Weave and Metallic Ribbon Combo Pack. It's on one of the fall Thanksgiving pages in the catalog, but it's copper, so I thought it would work perfect. So I'm just going to get a little snippet there, and I will get a glue dot. And I want to attach it to the back of this ornament. So I'm just going to use my glue dot to help hold it to the back. And then now I can put some dimensions on this. So get out my regular Stampin' Dimensionals and then my little mini ones as well. This is a good project that you'll need some small ones as well. Got a small one right up there. And I kind of covered up the ribbon a little bit. That's just another way to help hold it down. Alrighty, so I'm just going to decide maybe right here, no right or wrong, wherever you like. But I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on this side because I want to hold down that ribbon. That way it makes it look like it's hanging for this ornament. Okay, now we can adhere this piece to our lid piece for the box. And it's a nested piece, so I'm just gonna center it There we go. Alrighty, so now this piece can go on our box lid, box top. So I'll put some more adhesive on the lid side. Well, let's see, there we go. Okay, but then you want to make sure you know which way is the front. So here's where it opens. So that of course is my front, so that I'm not upside down. And then I'm just gonna line it up the same way I did the bottom, and you can kind of see where the bottom is, and that's gonna help you line it up. There we go. Press that down. Okay, we're getting close. This is such a cute project. So one of the stamps in the Christmas gleaming is this cute Merry Christmas. And I like it because it's the negative actually that are the letters. So we're gonna stamp that with some Night of Navy. And then we'll just hand trim it out, fussy cut it if you will. All right. So I'm using thick, very vanilla, just because it's just a little more sturdy, and I want it, this is gonna go up on, again, those mini Stampin' dimensionals, so I don't want it to be floppy at all. Okay, so one thing I wanted to show you, this small ornament is already up on dimensionals. So if I put dimensionals under the M in Merry Christmas, it's gonna be kind of lopsided when I go to put it down onto the lid. So I'm gonna put one glue dot here because I want the M to lay flat, but I want mini dimensionals on this part. So they'll be the same height as that green ornament. So I'm just gonna put a few little mini dimensionals. And that will help that look nice and straight across, so everything's at the same height there. Okay, then I've got these cute Star Designer elements. These again were in our holiday catalog last year. They're from our annual catalog this year. So I'm just gonna take one and put it on the end here, just because they're copper and it's just fun to get a little more embellishments in there. There we go. Alrighty, we are close. We're gonna add a couple of ribbon bows to our ornaments. So we'll just make one here, and they're tiny bows. So usually on a tiny bow, I kind of have to play with it a little bit, get my fingers to help make it the right size. There we go. Let's trim it up. Okay, we'll use a little glue dot to hold it on. And I pre-made a second bow for our second ornament. There we go. Okay, you guys, there we go. Another cute little gift box that you can use this holiday season. You can use this tutorial for any season though. Just remake it up with different papers, anything you like. But it's nice because it holds a cute little gift. It would hold some treats as well if that's what you wanted to use it for. But I think it's make a really pretty gift box for your presents and gifts this holiday season. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Remember, the full 24-day project tutorial will be available to everybody who places a order during December of $50 or more at my in my online store, or you can call me or email me with your order and I can certainly help you out with it. But my online store is chick.stampinup.net. and you can link out to it. You can go to chickstamper.com to find that link, or you can just go straight to chick.stampinup.net and shop away. We're getting some sale items soon, so check back. You've got the whole month to be able to get that tutorial, you guys. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you so much to everybody who's already placed their orders this month. I really appreciate it. Take care, you guys. I can't wait to share with you tomorrow. I'll be back for day 9. Have a great day. Bye-bye.